Hi, we are going to build a loop. Now to do this, you need to have your 8 by 10 piece of cardstock and fold it in half like a hot dog. And then you are going to unfold it and cut it down the middle. Okay, I've already done that. And you're going to take one part of that you've cut down the middle, and we're going to fold it into thirds. So the best way to do that is to take a look at your piece of paper, and you're going to choose one end, and you're going to bring it over, and with this new edge, I want you to try and cut the paper in half like a hot dog, okay? So I want this portion that's folded to be equal with the portion that's not folded, okay? Then when you find that spot, go ahead and push down. And with all of these, you want to make sure your folds are very well creased. You can take the end of your scissors and rub those down if you need to. Okay, now I've got a good third folded. I'm going to open it up, and now I want this end to come in and meet this fold. You could also leave this here and fold it over, but that doesn't make the most precise fold for me, so I like to open it up and make sure that this end right aligns with my new crease. Make sure forward and back, and then push. Crease that very well. Okay, that's how you make a track. All of the tracks that you're going to make start out just like this, okay? Now we're going to take that one step further, and we're going to create a loop. To create a loop, we're going to make cuts, segment cuts. We did this with the funnel also. So I'm going to cut about every centimeter up until the fold. I'm going to do that all on the bottom and the top. Remember, you don't want to cut past the fold. Okay, so I've done the bottom. Now I'm going to turn it over and do the other side. Okay, so got my track ready. Now if you wanted to create a valley track, this is how you would do it. Okay, you could leave it like a U shape, or if you wanted a V, you would just crease it right in here. It's not what I'm going to continue to make, but you can go ahead and use this video if you wanted to replay it and have your kiddos make a valley fold. So I have also done this with my other piece of cardstock, so go ahead and pause the video so the kiddos can do the second piece, or just continue if it's your first time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make one long track. Just going to overlap it a little bit, not too much. And when you're building the roller coaster, you're really going to want to look at how this is going to fit into your roller coaster before you start doing all the loops and taping all the segments. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. And I will not be securing it to my supports. So I'm going to decide if I want my loop to start on this side or if I want it to start on the other side. It all depends on how it's going to fit in with your coaster. Okay, so this is what it's going to end up looking like. Pretty cool. The easiest thing to do is hook up with a partner, and while they hold yours, you can tape these segments where you want them, and then you can trade. While you hold theirs, they can tape up their loop. Okay, so every 3 or 4 segments, you're going to be taping, taping, taping. Now, when you get over to the side, you want to make sure that you have it actually positioned to the side when you're taping, because if you just keep taping, you're going to end up with something like this, okay? Your marble cannot get out. So in order to successfully complete your challenge, we definitely want the marble to be able to get out of here. So go ahead and tape every 3 or 4 segments. Again, a partner is recommended for this. Right, I will not be sitting here and taping this for you. Get to work.